Hi everyone. Today we're going to actually be doing a spread. We're going to look at your feelings, their feelings, the connection, and the potential. And we're going to break it down into each element again. So, like always, I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want to pick your sun sign, moon sign, Venus sign, rising, their sign, just like whatever one you feel like you should pick. And like always, I picked these little stone animals to go with it to kind of help you if you're kind of going in between two. I thought maybe the stone animals would help, so I've got those out as well. So for the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, we have the little cat. And I'll go ahead and read what the cat means. The cat is intuition, autonomy, and access to the supernatural. And then for the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, we have this little pig. And it is determination to take the right actions in life. And then for water signs, which are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, we have the seahorse. And that's happiness, calm, content, and brings good luck. And then for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, we have the eagle. And the eagle means sacred messenger, carries prayers to the Creator. So maybe that can help you kind of decide, but pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi, fire signs. If you picked Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this cat, this reading is for you. And I'm going to go ahead and put this, well, I don't know if you can, let's scoot this up a little bit. There we go. I just don't know if you can really see it. I'm going to stick the little cat right here. But there, I think that's good enough. How I'm going to do this is, like always, I'm going to get the overall energy, and then I'm going to get, I don't know, I'm going to try to get like 3 of the Lenormand, and then we'll get the tarot, and if I feel like oracle cards, we will. If I'm not feeling it, we won't. We'll just go with it and see what I'm feeling like I'm being led to do, basically. Okay, you guys got the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, but I'm getting more so than anything, something is going to happen in Leo season. That's kind of what's coming to my mind right now. But there is a strong connection between you and this person. No, let's... You could be attending a party during Leo season and you're going to see this person there. Other than that, you see them at events. Yeah, there's an emotional connection here, and there's something drastic could happen. Whatever this is meeting up, this could even be a date. Maybe you're going to go on a date with this person and something, like, somebody comes to a realization that their feelings are real and stronger than what they thought before. It's kind of what I'm getting off of that. So I'm just going to set these over here. I'll just put these with the Strength card. There we go. Now we're going to get some tarot on your feelings. How you're feeling about this person and the connection. There is something about this that you're feeling a little bit regretful and disappointed in. What is that about, though? maybe there's something that has to either happen, or because this is kind of reminding me of when there's distance between people and you can't just see somebody anytime you want to. Like, things have to be worked out and organized to have a meetup or a conversation, like a face-to-face conversation with this person. But you're feeling very disappointed in this stuck energy. But what are you stuck about? Okay. You're kind of stuck in your head a little bit because it's telling me that you're feeling stuck and you're kind of having, I don't know how to call that. You're like having obsessive thoughts about what's going on in this situation. But there's not much action happening. It's like you've withdrawn though. You know what? We're going to get... How many were these? That's 4 cards? Okay. We're going to get a couple of... I don't know what this deck is called. Witch's Tarot. As clarifiers. Oh, crap. There it goes. You know what? I feel like taking it. There is some burden here you want to release. And all I'm seeing is this tower in the back. You know, there's a reason why that popped out in the shuffle and I felt like keeping it. Oh, these aren't the right cards. There's this tower in the back and then there's the tower right there. And those two look very familiar to me. Like, they look about the same. So whatever this is that happens, I think... that's what's going to make you be able to release these burdens that you're feeling of being kind of, I hate to say obsessive, but that I don't know how else to say it. It's not like scary or creepy or anything, but you're just overthinking it, I guess. Like, I don't think you're being a creep. You or this person. I don't think either one of you is being a creep. But it's just you're kind of getting annoyed with how much you're thinking about this. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. But we have the Knight of Cups. I think that there is going to be some feelings expressed. Whether or not... I don't know if that's you or them that's going to express it, but it's just telling me that somebody saying something is what is going to make you come out of this energy. And you are kind of willing to fight for something because you see the potential. Yeah, and then here's more party celebration. You could very well see this person places. Alright, so we don't have any majors in there. So we'll just put that back. But we have Virgo and Capricorn here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. But let me shuffle and let's see. Well, they're tired of waiting too. I was about to say, let's see how they feel. They're tired of waiting. They don't think anything's going to come of this because I think they're feeling a little bit withdrawn because you've been withdrawn. You know, it's that vicious cycle of mirroring each other's energy. Well, if they're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to them. That kind of thing. And it's keeping you both stuck. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's lack of communication. I think this person is getting a little bit frustrated. They're wondering if they should even work on this, but there is They do have a lot of admiration for you, and they do see a future and potential. Because, I mean, this Three of Wands leads to the Four of Wands. The Three of Wands is in reverse, and the Four of Wands is upright. So, I mean, that's what they want. They want a solid foundation here and, you know, happiness, but they're scared that the feelings aren't the same on both sides. Yeah, exactly. Because this person has a ton of emotions. They're just not showing it. It's always like the King of Cups, for me, is always about somebody who has intense, deep emotions. But to look at them and the way they act around you, you could not tell. Until this person trusts you and opens up, you don't know. You don't really know how the person feels. They could be acting one way and feeling totally different on the inside. Yeah, we got the Magician. They really want this. They feel like there is potential here. They see the potential here. And they think they have what it takes to make this happen, but they don't know if it's worth doing it because it seems like you guys are in some kind of like standoff here. I just heard, sorry, that was my phone. I just heard standoff of stubbornness. I think that's what it is. And I mean, if you are dealing with a Leo, that's a fixed sign. Or if you are a Leo, that's a fixed sign. And I know Aries do that stuff too, but Sagittarius not so much. At least the Sagittarius I know. Yeah, restless. They're just 100% restless. They think that this can happen. There's an element to this relationship or this connection with you that this person feels is kind of an inevitability. Like you guys were supposed to be in each other's lives at whatever capacity. Like I feel like this, they feel like it's romantic, but they feel like something's got to give. Because somebody is maybe focused on work, what they have to do to be single, like, you know, living the single life, trying to get their shit together, all that kind of stuff. I think somebody has kind of like, well, I'm just going to be single. Like, I'm not dealing with, if this is how it is, I'm not getting into this dating scene if it's like that. But I feel like they want to. Let's see the connection. We gotta get more on this. Somebody is realizing they don't want to be single, though. It seems like one person is almost like, I don't want to deal with this stuff. Like when they get in that stubborn energy, and then they know deep down that they're lying to themselves, like they don't want to be single anymore. It's that kind of thing. It's like you say you want to be single, but you really don't. All right. Well, shit. I don't think I said what was down here in their feelings. I know it was the King of Cups, and that's water. And then Karma is judgment, so that's Scorpio. So you could be really dealing with a water sign. But anyway, before I forget, here we have Libra and Taurus. But some of you guys are thinking about taking your relationship or your connection into the next level, and that's kind of where this is snagged up at. It's like not being able to make that transition. There is a lot of fairness here and commitment. Like, there's serious energy here in this connection. But I feel like somebody has gotten their feelings hurt in the past, or they just don't like the way things are going. They think they're going to get backstabbed. And I have to say, because we got Justice and this Tower card in particular, there could be a legal matter going on. It could be somebody, either you or them, has something legal that they have to do. Like they've got going on. Because this Tower in particular is really institutions with me. The Hierophant is institutions, like official things. And then Justice, of course. So I just had to throw that out there. Somebody is going to do something. Somebody's tired of it. Yeah, there's been a lot of reflection. I feel like maybe you and this person have not talked in a while. Somebody had to take a step back. Somebody's like, I need a break to think. And I'm getting a feeling here. Somebody is trying to, and then we have the Emperor at the bottom and the Ace of Cups. Somebody is trying to figure things out. Like, how is this going to work? And I don't know, that could be moving, that could be schedules, that could be anything. Like, how is this going to work out in the material here? Because with this Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, that's, how's this going to play out energy to me? But there is so much emotion here. These feelings are deep, but it seems like both of you guys are in the physical. You're worried about like material matters and, you know, logical things. But we have Aries, Earth sign, and the Hangman is Sagittarius for me. Libra and Taurus. So we have that. I'm trying to remember to do that this time. Like I say, you know, I could remember, maybe not, I don't know. It's hit or miss with me because I start reading and I forget to do everything. But let's check the potential. Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't even have to pull any more cards. And then those are the two cards we got at the bottom of the deck. It's this whole thing. Once you guys can figure out how to balance this stuff out and express your feelings, you can have what you want. You can have that wish fulfillment, like this happy relationship that not only feels very fun, but emotional. Like emotionally fulfilling. Because, I mean, this whole energy, especially with the Strength card, it feels fun, fiery energy to me. But there is heavy emphasis on water, too. And then, of course, this is water sign, and this is Sagittarius, too. So, see? Water and fire right there. Somebody definitely could be a water sign. Somebody could be a fire sign. Or have that heavy in your chart. Which, that's so freaking funny to me. Side note. That's so freaking funny to me because I identify with this. I think why it was kind of, I could pick up on this really easy. I can identify with this energy a lot because when it comes to every placement for me, as in like romance or love or feelings or whatever, I have either Aries or Scorpio. And And I'm like, that is a mixture, fire and water right there. I mean, it's the emotional signs, or the emotional elements, the ones that have emotion and express it. So that was freaking great. I do feel like getting these, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And actually, since it seems like you haven't heard from this person in a little while, we're going to get Hidden Truth for you guys too. But that was just so funny to me, because I was reading that energy and I'm like, this feels really familiar. And it's because I get that. I mean, Aries and Scorpio, what a mix when it comes to love, right? Some of you guys could be working on your self-love. And it says, love yourself first. And that's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, too. It's like, I have to love myself first and get my shit together. And then I'm more open to this. You know what I mean? But we have third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. You or this person could be dealing with a karmic. There could be somebody else in the mix here. Maybe somebody, the big shock or whatever, is going to be this person telling whoever they're talking to that they're not going to talk to them no more, or something like that, you know. It almost feels like you're kind of entertaining someone and then you just block their phone number. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm serious about somebody else, and then you don't talk to that person anymore, because that's kind of what goes on. And when you're like dating, you keep your options open. That's kind of how this feels. I mean, this could be commitment too, because we had the Hierophant and the Justice card and the Tower card. Somebody could be going through divorce. I just have to throw that out there with the cards that we had. Yeah, freedom. Somebody's getting out of something. And then we have Memento and Dreams Come True. You could be dreaming about this person, but this says healthy space and room to breathe. I mean, that's important. We've got two very important cards right here. Self-love and freedom. And then Memento, a gift from someone special. You could be giving or receiving a gift from somebody. And I mean, we did have that party card, so it could be like a get-together. You guys are maybe going to go out to dinner and celebrate something. You know what I mean? And then dreams come true. You guys could be having dreams about this person, kind of, you know, meeting up in your dreams. It says, have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. That's such a pretty card with that rainbow and that unicorn. Ugh. But this is that 10 of Cups. It's like that can come true. Your dreams can come true. It's just things have to be figured out. It doesn't seem like it's going to be, you know, walk in the park the entire time. But let's get your hidden message. Let's see what this person wants to say. Because it doesn't feel like there's been communication very much. You could have been a while without talking to this person. This one says, I left you before you could leave me. And that's exactly the energy that I'm feeling. It's like, well, if you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you, because people are scared that they're not going to get what they give. And that's why that Temperance card came up. Like, you have to give that energy back. I remember every detail of that day, and I feel you leaving me behind. This person, there could have been something said. This person, though, is feeling that energetic withdrawal from you, possibly because you haven't been around or talked to them, and they could feel that. They're so worried about getting left behind, and so they thought that they were going to leave you before you could leave them. And they withdrew, and you withdrew, or whoever, you know, because somebody got insecure that somebody else wasn't feeling the same way. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, I could have told you that. And then we have, I speak, or you speak to me through music, and I want to feel that way again. You did make this person feel some kind of way. And it seems to me like you guys might meet up in the dreams and music. There might be communication on a, like, psychic level, you know. But in the physical, I don't feel like there is. Alright. I gotta move everything. Okay, now we're going to get chimes. Now we're going to get charms, dice, and letters. I've kind of like just doing it all, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Heavy water, heavy fire. So we've got Gemini, Libra. I said that, now we're getting all air signs. Scorpio, there we go. I knew there was Scorpio in there. Aries, yep. Virgo. There, Libra again. Sagittarius. Let's get one more. I lost track of how much that was. Leo. There we go. And like I said, you had Leo with that strength card. Something could be happening during Leo season. I'm getting that heavy. Alright, I'm going to move this down here. There we go. Now we're going to get your numbers. These can be life paths, synchronicities, dates, places, just whatever it means to you. We have 4 and 5. 4. 4. So we're going to be looking up 444. Because I made my cards, like I said. 1. And 6. Okay. So let me get out 5, 1, 6, and 4. Okay. So the 444 is protection. You are being protected and guided on your path. And that's that Judgment card too. You could be being guided and protected. And 1 is new beginnings, independence, leadership, creation, individuality. The Magician, Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. It's, I think, traditionally Gemini and Virgo, but it's Aries to me too. And we did get the Magician card in their feeling, so you could be dealing with an Aries. And then 5 is change, freedom, and we got the Freedom card. Adventure, risk, daring, adaptability, the Hierophant, Taurus. Yeah, and you guys got the Hierophant card too in the connection spot. And then we have 6, love, caring, community, healing, harmony, the Lovers, Gemini. And then we have 4, stability, strength, foundations, hard work, practical, the Emperor. And that's Aries, but it's also Virgo and Capricorn to me. And you guys got the Emperor card too. I can't remember what placement it was in. It might have been in theirs. So yeah, you guys got 2 heavy Aries signs for your person. Or maybe it was in the connection. I can't remember. I'm going to let it go. But I'm so glad I made those cards. I really enjoy looking that up because I want to learn. But we're going to get a couple charms for you guys. All right. Well, we have Libra energy here too. Somebody is really charming. And somebody could like art, but you just think they're a work of art. Like you admire the way they look, the way they carry themselves. We've got integrity. And then Aquarius, and it says friendly on the back. We've got S and heart eyes. Yeah, there's definitely some feelings going on here. But since we got S, I'm going to leave it out to do the letters. So these can be initials, names, just words you can spell out. All right. So we have W, A, P, C, F, E, E, M, M, O, Z, O, V, P, U, or P, U. I looked up there and forgot what one I was doing. Let me spin some of these around because this looks like W and that's an M. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to get a couple more. Just a few more. Okay, L, G, and J. So see if you can make anything out. Oh, and then we had S too. So far, signs, that was your reading. I hope it helped you and gave you some clarity. If it did, please like and consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. But thank you for being here and watching. And like I said before, I'm open to suggestions. So if you have a request of something you would like me to read about, or you want me to read with spreads more, just any kind of feedback like that, I'm open to it. But thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Earth signs. If you pick Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this cute little pig, this reading is for you. So cute how this little pig has green eyes. A lot of these animals, these stone animals, they don't have very vibrant eye colors. So that one was really cool to see. I think one of them I have... Yeah, because all the other ones are like yellow, but the pig has green. And I thought that was so pretty. It's one of the reasons it got picked today. So, like always, we're going to start with the overall energy. And I want to say sorry if you can hear noise because I had to open this door because it is way too hot in here. So, if you hear my animals walking around, my dog just came in here. But anyway, let's get the overall energy. You got 2, which is Death and the Magician. That's some strong energy to get. So, this is Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. And then this is Scorpio. You're making something happen. This is kind of I'm gonna work to get what I want kind of energy. It's like I know what I want, I'm gonna go after it. Some things might have to change, come to an end. I don't know. But yeah, something's gonna open up. Yeah, I don't think... I'm going to get more on that. What is that about? Yeah, some people aren't going to like this. Some people aren't going to like the decisions that you're making. But you know it's the best option for you. Yep, just this is new beginnings here. That is right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll just keep the death card on top. So yeah, it looks like you're going to be pissing some people off. Doing what's best for you. I mean, that's how you do it, right? That's how you make people mad, when you make the decisions based off how you feel and not wanting to please other people. Yeah, so don't surprise me one bit. But let's get into your feelings. How do you feel about all this? Man, this is, you're getting to the point where you're like, you're almost done. You're at 9s, 10s are completion. You're almost to the finish line of, something's got to give here. Because you're stressed out and worried, but also fulfilled. Like something here fulfills you, but it stresses you out and you worry about it. It's kind of getting like a double-edged sword to me. That's how this feels. Like a blessing and a curse. Because you have real feelings, but you're stressed out about it. You could be this whole thing could be keeping you up at night. Yeah, there are real feelings here. I feel like there is some kind of emotional attachment established. Now, to what capacity that is, it's going to be different for everybody. But you know this person. I feel like you know this person and you have some kind of at least baseline of respect for this person. You know what I mean? Well, if you're coming in feeling like you're emotionally fulfilled and that this person is wish fulfillment to you, I mean, I think it'd be more than just we're friendly, you know? But the Queen of Cups, she's not... Now, shows a little bit more than, say, like the King of Cups does, but she's still not going to show you, like, right up front everything. She's not going to put all her feelings on the table right off the jump. She has to have something tangible to express that. So that's kind of how you feel. And then now, here we go. We have the 10 of Wands. It's a burden to you. You're feeling very burdened by this. Woo! Now we have the Empress. You're kind of standing in your power right now. You kind of feel like this person brings out the best in you too, and kind of vice versa. Like, what I'm getting off of this is there's some things that maybe you do, or like little quirks you have that other people have said stuff to you about it, like in the past or whatever, and you kind of felt insecure, but this person makes you like those things about yourself. Like they don't point out things about you and like little insecurities and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Like you feel confident around this person. Like you embrace your good qualities and your flaws and work on yourself, and this person notices it and you notice that they notice, you know. Oh my gosh, we have the Emperor here now. Yeah, you both feel like you're divine counterparts. I will be very shocked if you both don't have it, like, feel that soul connection and that closeness, because it's here. You also feel like you could be a power couple together, like you complement each other in a way that kind of raises you both up at the same time. Like one person isn't up and the other person down. You know what I mean? Like it's even. even distribution. But like I was saying earlier, like it feels like you bring out the best in each other. That's what that's what this is. That is some strong energy, and I'm telling you, it's rare to get these two out together, especially back to back. So that's telling me here, this is some strong stuff going on. So we have Aries, and for me, this is also Capricorn and Virgo, Taurus and Libra, and water sign. And that's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So the way you're feeling, you're into it. You're ready for this. Like, you're getting to the point where you just can't take it anymore. Okay, let's see what their feelings are. Oh, they're keeping it close to their chest. You don't know the extent to how this person really does feel. They're feeling a little bit regretful about things that might have happened. I'm telling you, that Five of Cups has been coming out more and more in readings. You know, the Magician and the Death card to me feels kind of like the World card. It's like starting a new cycle, starting a better thing, you know, like jump starting, taking that leap to do something that you know is going to be good for you. It might be scary, but I mean, look at her. She's floating up in the sky. And it's also fixed sign energy, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So it's stable energy. But it seems to me like they're kind of stuck. Like you might, I think that this person does have some emotions, especially with this Moon card and this World card together. They do have some emotions towards you. I think that they might not grasp the situation like you do, though. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get the intensity, like what's really going on here. Maybe they don't understand. They don't know nothing about this. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the case. But yeah, it looks to me like they are about to get themselves unstuck, though. At least they want to. I think they're opening up. I think you got somebody here that's willing to open up. Yeah, because here's soul connections, past life stuff. You guys could have like a soul contract, or you could have known each other for a long time. Sometimes this is talking about like when you've known somebody since you were a kid, or there's just a lot of time there. Like you know this person on, like I said earlier, like a deeper level than just acquaintances. But they're stressed out. They're wanting to give to this, though. If it seems like things were off balance before, this person is wanting to come in and make it balanced. Like they don't, and I think that might be what this Five of Cups is. There was a level of imbalance. Maybe you were putting forth a lot of effort and they weren't, and then you kind of felt some kind of way about that, or vice versa. Yeah, here we go, Justice. Yeah, that connection is there. Like, you're not, I know this Moon card came up. You and this person aren't crazy. This is not all just in your head. This is a real thing that's happening. It just seems like it's a little rough. But things are going to work out. if you do what you think you should do and not let things hold you back, it is going to work out. And I mean, I should be saying this more to this person because this is coming up in their feelings, but you get what I'm saying. So we have Libra, Pisces, and then like I said, fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. All right, now let's check the connection. Yeah, this feels like to me that somebody knows what's going on here, like on an energetic level and on a spiritual level, and somebody don't. That's what this feels like. Like they know something's going on, but they don't know exactly what that is. But let's see. Jeez. One or you, both of you guys, for the Queen of Wands, for me, like she is so much fun. But she, and I'm saying she because it's a girl on the card, like this could be, you know, anybody. But the Queen of Wands has had it kind of rough. She is not just fun, because a lot of times people read her and it's just all like fun and games and, you know, personality and stuff like that. But I think this particular card doesn't get as much respect for the energy that it really gives, because the Queen of Wands, there's a reason why she is fun and she's magnetic and she can draw people in, and it's because she's been through some shit. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Like one or both of you guys could have gotten to this point and people like you and you're relatable because you've been through it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting. And you or this person sees that in each other and you admire it. But I'm also getting crazy passion too. Because let's not forget, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's a passionate one. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm done. I'm done. I am not setting in this energy no more. I'm done with this. They are so tired of being stuck. They're coming down up off that pole. Yeah, because they think if they don't, they're going to regret it. I think you both feel that way. If something don't happen, you're going to regret it. Because things have been up in the air for too long. I'm just looking at these boats back here. It's like up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's how it feels. Like it's up and down. This could come off really flirty. Like that's how it kind of starts. It's like flirting. But yeah. You make this person happy. I think you both make each other happy. Whenever you guys are around each other, you guys have a good time. Like, you brighten up this person's day. They're excited to see you. And vice versa, because this is the connection between both of you, so you both feel this way. But we have Leo, Sagittarius, and fire sign, which that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So heavy Leo, heavy Sagittarius, heavy fire in this. And I think that fire got some of your cards. So if you've got a fire sign placement, maybe check fire's reading. But let's get a look at the potential. You guys could build something together. It seems like you're both stable. You guys, the Queen of Wands came up over here in the connection, and then the Queen of Pentacles come up in the potential. It's like it's not just fun and passionate. There's something tangible here. Like there is an element of just like passion and chemistry, but something real and tangible that you can actually not just feel, but see is here too. Yep. And it's that mutual attraction. There's a mutual attraction here. Like if one of you guys is like, this is all in my head, I don't know what is going on, like I'm losing it. No, this is mutual feelings here. And I think it's getting to, you know, tick-tock. It's getting to the point where there, I think sooner rather than later is going to be some kind of communication. Coming in quicker than what you might think. Yeah, it's like waiting for that communication to come in. Waiting to hear something. Waiting to get something tangible and something that you... something other than just intuition is what I'm getting. Get it something other than the Moon card, which is like intuition, like feeling something but keeping it hidden. You know, something other than this physical energy you guys have between each other. Like you need something solid to be able to do this. Like something's got to be here. Yeah, and here we go back with past life stuff. Alright, and I just pulled because I was like, what is these people going to be mad about? Because you got some people mad in these, I remember. Some people's going to be mad because they think you're going to be being reckless in this communication. Somebody here thinks you're making the wrong choice, or you're... It's almost like, I know you think like this and all that, but this isn't sustainable. It's kind of like that. Like that's how this person, whoever it is that you've got mad, feels. I'm going to get more on that because I was wanting to know about that. I don't think this person is coming from a bad place. I think that they are genuinely concerned for you. They're like, what the heck is going on here? And they think that you should maybe not say everything you want to say, but you know, you're going to have to do what you feel like you need to do. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. What's going to happen is going to happen, period. You've got the divine stepping in. This is also, because we got fixed signs with the world, and this is also fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus with that too. And this is like guidance. So yeah, I don't feel like you have somebody here that is being malicious or trying to sabotage things. I think that you have somebody that genuinely cares, and maybe they're just in your business too much. You know what I mean? Like they're not telling you what you want to hear. And even if they are saying something that you know is not right, like you feel spiritually and energetically like you need to do this, they can't feel that like you feel that. You know what I mean? Like they can't feel that. So you're going to have to do what you need to do. They can only see what's going on in front of them. They can't feel what's going on the inside in the energy between you and this person. And I've just got to say this though, with that Six of Cups card coming up, this could be a past person. So take that how it is. It's either a past person, somebody you've known for a long time, or it's that spiritual connection that you can feel but don't know how to explain it. But let's get these romance fairies. Oh my God, the card just went everywhere. You know what? I went to reach and grab the truth, or I can never remember what these dang things are called. The Hidden Truth Oracle first, and then I grabbed those romance fairies, and then they dropped out of my hand, so we're going to go with the Hidden Truth ones, because I think that's the ones I was supposed to read first, and that's why that happened. So you and I were too young. You guys could have known each other since you were young. I mean, that's Six of Cups energy right there. But you guys could have also been immature. You don't necessarily have to be young. Somebody could be just been really immature. So many things remind me of you. I love you. And I hid behind, oh my God. I hide behind material things. That's what I'm saying. They're so stuck in the physical, you know, the stuff you can see, the stuff you can grasp and have, that they're not really sure what's going on in, you know, the spiritual side of things, like the inner feelings. I don't react when people mention you, and this could be a surprise, and that's why these people are like, what in the world is this all about? Because they don't show that they have any kind of feelings, so this might just feel like it came out of nowhere. And people are like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I think you're going to have a lot of people talking. Most of the people I don't feel like are going to be coming from a bad place, but I feel like there is going to be some talk. I'm so attracted to you. Well, yeah. And I wish I could take back my words. You guys are getting more of these this time. And I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, they're scared to talk to you. Okay, so now we're going to get the romance fairies. I felt like those needed to come out first. You know, it was pretty good clarification. Some people could be being jerks, but I don't think the majority of the people that's going to be having opinions are going to be doing it out of being a jerk. Could be one or two, but, you know, people have opinions. Lasting love. This is your true love. And I feel like some of those opinions are coming from somebody thinking that you're being in that full card reverse, that reckless energy. But this here tells me that no, it's lasting. And you can feel that, but other people just don't see it. Reaching out. Well, they might be scared to reach out to you, but I feel like they're going to. Expect a call or text from the person of interest. Okay, we have holiday. You could be getting away. I mean, it is summertime. But other than that, this person wants to get alone and have this conversation. They want to get away and have this conversation with you. And then we have soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. Well, yeah, I mean, we know that with that Emperor and Empress card, we've got that. Like, that's really a thing. Dreams come true. You could be dreaming about this person. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. So, all right. Set that over there. Here, I'm going to put these, because I'm going to forget about those. And then. Alright, so let's get your dice, your letters, and your charms. Alright, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Okay, we have Pisces. We have Pisces with the moon card. Aries. We had that with the Emperor and the Magician. Gemini. And I think we had that with the Magician too. Taurus. And we had a ton of fixed energy. Cancer. Libra. Taurus again. So something could have happened during Taurus season. I mean, this is your guys' reading, so you could be a Taurus yourself, or they could be a Taurus, or, you know, May could be significant here. May or end of April. And Virgo. And we got Virgo with the Magician card too. So, emphasis on Magician card. Okay, now we're going to get your numbers. These can be life paths, synchronicities, dates, places, numbers you're seeing. 4 and 2. 5. 7. 5. I think that was out of 2. Like I said, the 5th month. Something could have happened in May. 12. And then I think how numerology math works, that breaks down to a 3. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, there's synchronicities. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. But let's go ahead and get the numbers. We're going to go ahead and get, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get 555 because we do have 2 5s here. And I'm just doing what I want. Alright. So 555 has changed. Big changes are coming. Prepare for something new. And I mean, there's the death card for you right there. 2, balance, partnership choices, peaceful, intuitive, the High Priestess Pisces. We got a lot of Pisces energy. 3, creativity, self-expression, happiness, communication, social groups and events, the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. 7, spirituality, wisdom, understanding, personal growth, truth, the Chariot, Cancer. 4, stability, strength, foundations, hard work, practical, the Emperor, Aries, and then for me it's Virgo and Capricorn too. And then 5 is change on this one again, but I'm going to read out all of it. Freedom, adventure, risk, daring, adaptability, the Hierophant, Taurus. So, it does seem like you're wanting to make some kind of change. Alright, let's get your charms, and we're only going to get a couple. Alright, well here's Libra energy. Somebody's really charming. Oh my god, I just got like somebody wants to make out. Yeah, you guys want to kiss each other. Like there's this attraction here. Non-confrontational. Yeah, somebody don't want to stir up a bunch of drama. And then with this dolphin, I just get that you're kind of playing it off like things are easier than what they are, or you're kind of trying to stay calm, cool, and collected, but you gotta, something's gonna happen. You know, you gotta break that surface and just hop out of the water. That's what I get with this one. It's like in motion. Like it's time to make that leap out of the water. And then, yeah, and shoot your shot. This is a little bowling ball. And a lot of times this is just talking about just going for it. Alright, let's get you some letters. These can be initials, names, just words you can make out. Okay, well you guys got a lot, but it looks like there's a lot of repeats, so. F, Y, V, T, Q, D, D, N, Q, C, R, W, P, I, V, yeah, there's a bunch of doubles in here. Now I don't feel so bad about pulling so many. K, B, T, O, H, N, X, I, K, S, Z, N, J, and T. So I'm going to hold these up. Go ahead and pause the video, see if you can make anything out. Okay, our signs, that was your reading. I hope I helped you and gave you some clarity. If it did, please like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for being here. And if you have any suggestions on what you want me to read about, or if you want me to do it like this way more or whatever, I'm totally open to the feedback and suggestions. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. High water signs, if you pick Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or this little seahorse, this reading is for you. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this over here, if I can get it, stay. And right there. There we go. So like always, we're going to start with overall energy. Okay, you have the Empress energy. You could be in your power right now. People are noticing you. You're standing out. You're looking really good. You're looking good, feeling good. I think you might have a lot of options too. Yeah, you're in your power. You might have overcame some things, or you're just feeling like you're in a better place than you were before. Even if you're still working through it, you're in better place, at a better position than you were before. Yeah. I just got, I've got me, I'm loyal to me. So you're putting out some self-love here. You're trusting yourself. And then also with this Empress card, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, or you could have that in your chart. Yeah, you're feeling kind of connected. You could be getting a lot of support from your family too. Let's get your feelings about this. Your feelings about this connection. About this other person. You've known them for a while. I think you're getting downloads just about everything. Yep, I'm right. I was right about that. You are in tune. You're in touch right now. And they're like, take advantage of this. This position that you're in right now, you need to take advantage of your intuition at this time. Because it seems to me like there's been some things that have kind of been slow moving. Like you haven't really... It was hard for you to get started. You might not be... Well, take this if it applies to you. But some of you guys could be not very, not a self-starter. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to have that nudge. Like, there has to be kind of like a little bit of a nudge. And it takes you a while if you do it. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get there. Even if it's slow, you're going to get there. Yeah, and who knows, taking all this time to figure these things out might have made it come into balance. Maybe you weren't supposed to rush things. I think that your feelings are your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you about whoever this is, that's what you're thinking. That's what you're feeling. But we have Pisces and Sagittarius. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Like, how do you feel about them in particular? Like, how do you feel about this person? Like, oh, you got feelings. And you're willing to work on it. You're wanting to put the work in with this person. You're not going to leave things up to them. And I think that, you know, you're willing to give and share your emotions if that's what needs to be done. That's what you want to do. If that's what you feel like you should do, that's what you're going to do. All right, let's see their feelings. Yeah, they want to communicate. They want direct communication. You could have a lot of fun with this person. This is like party, like you could see them out. Have celebrations with them. They're not juggling anymore. They've made a decision. They made up their mind about what they want to do coming towards you, how they feel. Like, they're not messing around. Yeah, they're not messing around. You could very well be dealing with another water sign if you're not a water sign. Or you have that heavy... Both of you guys could have it in a heavy placement. This person isn't showing exactly how they feel right up front. With you coming in as the Knight of Cups and then coming in as the Queen of Cups, it's like the emotions are there, but it's not going to be drastic and dramatic. You know, it's kind of more like solid and realistic almost. But I think the feelings are deep. They just don't show it. And like I've said before, you know, the Queen of Cups isn't exactly like the King of Cups. The King of Cups... they could have all these emotions and not show it. This Queen of Cups, I think that they try to do that, but sometimes that mask slips a little bit and you can kind of tell. You can get glimpses of how this person actually feels. Yeah, and the Magician card, they're ready to... They think that you guys have the potential to do something and go somewhere with this. You guys could be manifesting a lot too. It seems like you're really in touch with, you know, the spiritual. You guys could be manifesting and this person is coming around. But we have Aries, Virgo, and Capricorn, water sign, and then air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then water signs, of course, is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. There's an emphasis to let you know that they actually do have feelings, though. I think they're hoping that you pick up on that. Like, even if they're not saying anything, it's almost, because intuition is so highlighted here, it's almost like they hope that you pick up on their little subtleties, you know. But let's see with the connection. Yeah, there is stability here. Somebody's wanting to move fast. I think this is going to happen quicker than what you think. Here we got Queen of Cups again. You have 2 queens here. You have emotional and stable here. Yeah, you're, like I said, feeling good, looking good. You're letting go of some of these burdens that you have, you or them both, because this is the connection. So the burdens that you're feeling, maybe from not expressing yourself or just anything that's going on that's affecting the connection, you're about to drop that and get through it. Yeah, and I think that happens because of direct communication. I mean, we got the Ace of Swords in their feelings, and I think that's what this is. They're wanting to be very blunt and to the point with their communication because they don't want things to be left up in the air or left to interpretation. They want to make it known. Think they are coming in a little bit flirty, not, you know, not overly emotional. They're going to let you know. There's going to be emotions there because we had the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups again. So it's going to be emotional, but it is going to be very forthcoming. They think that this is going to cause conflict, though. Okay, we're going here. Hold on, we're side noting this. This is a whole nother thing. So I'm going to say here we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. In that. And then we're going to go ahead and take the Knight. I don't usually, but we're going to. And that's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then this Gemini. But there's going to be some kind of conflict here. And I got to figure out what this Lover's card is. Conflict about... Ooh. Conflict about a choice that is more beneficial to you. And like I said, this is Gemini, this is Libra and Taurus now. Somebody's stressed out about something. Stressed out about an offer. They've been waiting for it, though. Maybe it happened slower than what they thought. Or the timing's just weird. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going any further on this because you know exactly what this is. I don't need to go any further on it. This is just telling me that you know what's going on. You know what this is. For the people that this message specifically is for, that's what I need to go ahead and say that. If this doesn't make any sense to you at all, just don't even pay attention to it. But this is a side message that needed to come out for somebody. There's something here that you're wanting to either offer or be an offer. You've been waiting for it, waiting for this opportunity. It hasn't come yet. You're thinking about being sneaky, or somebody's going to be sneaky, but somebody's stressing out about it. You know what it is, and I really want to see what the sneakiness is going to be, though. I think you know. It's just me wanting to be nibby now. Sneaky with communication. This direct, that Knight of Swords, they're going to come in as a knight, but they're going to try to come in as a knight, but they're actually coming in as a king. They're coming in a lot more stable and a lot more grounded and articulate than what they think they will. They kind of... I think they're kind of going back and forth on what to say. They don't really know what they're going to say. But yeah, that's what this is. Somebody doesn't want conflict. Anyway, let's look at the potential. You got a side note coming up there. Well, you guys are keeping an eye on each other. Or somebody's keeping an eye. And this just tells me that, well, the good news is they're not going to walk away from this. I don't think they're planning on going anywhere. This is telling me that you guys take an interest in what each other does, because that's kind of like the Page of Swords is learning new information. That's why it's kind of like a spy card for a lot of us, because in the internet age, that's how you learn things about people. That's how you learn things about anything. I mean, we're all on social media and Google all the time. So that's why it's a spy card, but it's just about learning things. So you guys might be learning things from each other. That's the potential. Like, you guys learn lessons together. But I don't think this person wants to go anywhere. If you think that they're not in it, that ain't true. Yeah, they're telling me that they're not taking any other offers. Minds are made up here. Even if there isn't action, minds are made up here. I don't feel like, even if your connection now is kind of like back and forth, up and down, once you guys establish this connection, I don't feel like it's going to be that way. Yeah, it's going to be, you guys are both going to equally put in the work, because I don't think it's going to be one-sided, and I don't think it's going to be up and down. But you're kind of still in that weird area of not knowing what's really going on, or not being, you know, official. So you're like, how much should I give to this? What should I do? Like, where's the boundaries here, kinda? You know what I mean? So, yeah, but once all of this is said and done, it's not going to be that back and forth energy. It's not going to be any kind of guessing games. And it's going to happen quicker than what you might think. This communication is coming in quicker than you think. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move this. And we're going to get into, you know what, I did the other ones first, and I think I'm going to do that again. Ow. It is nice to know that you are more than likely getting support from other people, though. I mean, regardless of all this other stuff going on, I'm glad that you do. It does seem like you have a couple people in your corner. It's time for me to heal now. I'm becoming a better person. See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody's kind of transformed here and gotten to a better place. And even if you're not 100% there, you or them or both, even if, you know, you're not 100% there, you're still working at it. You're still trying at it. You're making the effort to do better. I want to tell you how I feel, and I think they will. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I feel you even though we are apart. So, yeah. That energy is there. That energetic pull is there. So let's get these fairy oracles. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And that's what I was saying with that Page of Swords. It's like you take interest in what they're doing. You're learning things from them. They're learning things from you. You guys are just, you know, bonding. Marriage and holiday. Yeah, they're thinking long term here. And you guys could possibly be getting away or wanting to get alone time together to talk. And we have open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And that could be one thing that you're learning to do. Fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. Well, I mean, that sums up this whole thing. And then we have healing connection here. Your romance will transform your life. I'm just getting a real healing vibe. And, you know, like people really trying to better themselves and you do be better together and apart, of course, but you know. All right, let's get your dice and your charms and your letters. Okay, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Okay, we have Capricorn, Taurus, a lot of earth energy. Leo, Capricorn again. Somebody could have a heavy Capricorn placement. Cancer. Something could happen during Cancer season. Taurus. Something could happen during Taurus season. Scorpio. And Virgo. Okay, now we're going to get your numbers. These can be synchronicities, life paths, dates, places even, numbers you're seeing. 4 and 4. 4 is a 4 is a popular number tonight. 11. 5. 5 is popular too. 5. What did I just say? 7. 7's been popular too. Well, this it breaks down to a 2 in numerology math. I feel like I'm never going to get used to this. Let's see. We're going to get, since we have 5s and 4s, we have 2 of them each. We're going to get the ones for the, okay, there we go. All right, we have 555, change. Big changes are coming. Prepare for something new. We have 444, protection. You are being protected and guided on your path. I think you really are on your path. And then we have 7, spirituality, wisdom, understanding, personal growth, truth, chariot, Cancer. 4, stability, strength, foundations, hard work, practical. The Emperor, which to me is Aries, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then we have 5, change, freedom, adventure, risk, daring, adaptability, the Hierophant, Taurus. So, I mean, that all sounds significant to your reading, to me, so I'm glad we got clarification. I mean, it's just more confirmation with that. Alright, let's get your charms. We're just going to get a couple. We're not going to get a whole bunch. I think I'm going to quit saying that. Because even when I do say it, I'm picking what's coming out. Yeah, here we got Libra. Libra's been really popular. Somebody is really hardworking and they think you're really attractive and you think they are too. You guys take notice with each other. With this Prince Charming and then this beauty contest cup coming up, you guys really do take notice of each other. And then this is talking about family being involved, and we did get the family card with that tree. So, I mean, there's an emphasis on family here. Getting close to family. Talking to family about stuff. Now we're going to get your initials. These can be, or your letters. These can be initials, names, just words you can make out. that. That feels good. Okay. We've got GNWOD TOL PF D WIR KFN QIWC Q and L. It's a lot of repeats, but go ahead and see if you can make anything out. Pause the video. Well, water signs, thank you for being here. I hope you liked it, and I hope that it gave you some clarity and helped you. If it did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I also wanted to say that I'm open for suggestions. If there's something in particular you want me to read about, you can just let me know. I'm open to like requests or anything, because I do these readings for you guys. So if there's something in particular you want, I can do it. But thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, air signs. If you chose Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this eagle, this reading is for you. I'm going to put this over here. I saw a bald eagle not too long ago, and it was freaking awesome. Got a picture of it and everything. Alright. So, like always, we're going to go ahead and start with the overall energy. This death card, I'm telling you, it's popping out tonight. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but other than that, I'm just getting the message that you guys are cutting off things that don't serve you anymore, because you're ready for a new stage, a new cycle. Like, you're seeing, are they going to make the cut or not? Well, you're dealing with somebody attractive, though. That does want to open up. I do think that there is going to be some opening up here. Yeah, some sudden things are going to happen, and there is silver lining. It might not be 100% smooth sailing and all that, but there is a silver lining to it. Alright, let's check out your feelings. You don't know what to do about this person. You're kind of stuck. I just popped into my head. My hands are tied. But you are getting intuitive downloads, though. You know what to do, you just haven't done it. That's kind of what I'm getting. Or do you feel that about them? Now, that could go either way. You do admire this person, though. Yeah, you do. This person makes you happy, and you cannot deny that. You're excited when you see this person. You have fun together. And I'm just noticing these two horses. It's like one thing coming to an end to get to the sun. You know, getting through the hard times to get to the happy ending. Yeah. You're thinking about it. You're not showing it, but you're thinking about it. You're feeling it. But you're not going to come off strong at all. This is like poker face almost. Like, I'm going to drag my feet. They're going to have to do something because I'm not. You could have maybe approached, like in all relationships, you were the one that approached other people. You're like, I'm not doing that anymore. If somebody wants to come and sweep me off my feet, they're going to have to come and sweep me off my feet because I'm not chasing anybody. That's kind of how this feels. Because you like this person a lot, but it's like, if you're going to wait on me, we're going to be waiting. It's going to be slow. And that's kind of weird for air sign, but I kind of do get it too. I mean, well, not as slow as earth signs, but you guys are kind of a little bit ahead. You're coming in with earth sign energy though. Okay, let's see their feelings. Oh, they're just, oh my God. They're not doing anything either. You're in the hangman energy, they're in the four of swords. They're not doing anything. Why? They don't know how to express how they feel. They're stuck up in their head about emotions. This is like having a bunch of feelings but not showing it. You both are on a standoff right now. And you see the potential, but, or they see the potential, but it's like you can be all the potential in the world, but if you don't do nothing with the potential, then what's the point, you know? You had known this person a while. They could feel like a deep soul bond with you. I feel like you have memories with this person, and this person thinks about those memories. Yeah, they're getting intuitive messages about you too. They feel it. If you're wondering if this person feels it too, they do. Let's see the potential, or did we get the... No, let's get the connection. You're getting their feelings. And I did not read any of the signs of these cards. I'm sorry, I've been trying to do that. I'll try to remember for these. But we did, I know, get Pisces. There was a lot of water. And I was picking up on Earth too. So I can read the energy of, I don't remember all the cards, but I do remember the energy that the cards were giving off. Okay, so let's look at the connection. You guys both feel like you're ready to defend this. It's like this right here. If we gotta fight, we gotta fight. Because it's... Because I'm just looking down at this lightning on this card. It's like sudden, like shock. And then it's like freedom. And it's getting something good. But it's not going to be easy. Is what I'm getting. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people around. I feel like there's a lot of opinions about... You could be feeling a strong connection with somebody, and then you got people like your friends, well-meaning, trying to hook you up with other people, and you're like, no, I want to see how it goes with this other person, but for some reason they're like, oh, you don't need to be waiting on them, blah, blah, blah. Which, I mean... You don't have to wait on people. Even if you're waiting to see if somebody's going to come around, you still need to live your life and do what you're going to do anyway. But it seems like you've got a lot of input on the side, both of you, because this is the connection between you guys. So it seems like it's something that's going on with both of you guys. You both could be getting attention though. Yep. Hello, you popped right out. There's such a strong connection here, you're wondering if it's unhealthy. You're like, sometimes you feel like you need to check yourself. Because you're like, I'm thinking about this person way too much. They're distracting me from what I need to do. It's intensity though. I gotta get more on that too, but that's what I'm picking up off of that. Like you're like, I don't want to think about this person as much as I do. And I feel like they're thinking the same. Yeah, it is not negative to the point where, you know, somebody's being terrible. It's having so strong emotions, you're like, okay, I need to do something. I need to get out of my head. I need to go for a run or something like that. Like I need to go for a walk. Or, you know. Because you've got all these pin-up emotions. You both do, because this is a connection between you guys. Yep, here we go. This is mutual as hell. If you guys think that, because a lot of times somebody's like, oh, well, I feel like I have all these feelings for this person. This person doesn't have feelings for me. A lot of times that's the questions I get. No. In this case here, this person feels the same exact way that you feel. This connection is mutual. You both want the same things. So let's look at the potential. The connection is there. Now let's look at the potential. There are worries about possessiveness, and somebody is trying to get through that and work through that because they know that that might be a deal breaker for you. But here we go, Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. But either way, it's long-term. It's stable energy. They're thinking about building with you. They want to... When I look at like the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, it makes me, in my mind, think that when people close their eyes and they picture their future like 10, 15 years out, they see you in that future. They see you as the person that they built with. Like, you're still there. If there was any kind of misunderstandings in the past, they want to get through it. They want to talk through it. They want to get over it. You both do, because this is the potential. You guys are going to... If it's a rocky kind of thing right now, it feels like you guys are going to get over it. But you're going to get past those clouds and you're going to get into that silver lining. You're going to see the silver lining. Yeah, because a tower might have to happen. There's a big sudden thing that has to happen for this passionate new beginning to begin. Because I'm telling you, there's a ton of passion here. Well, not so much with this, but with the Devil card and the Ace of Cups over here. Jeez. But it's like, you know, hang on to your hat. Something's got to happen, though. I mean, we've got the Tower and the Death card. That is heavy Scorpio energy. We got fire here, too. And we had Capricorn with the Devil card, and we had water energy with the Ace of Cups. So you've got a little bit of everybody's energy in here. And we are going to get the signs with the dice. I prefer getting the signs with the dice anyway, but I was going to try to do that this time because I was not going to pull so many cards in such a chaotic way as I like to read. So I was like, well, I might be able to actually get the signs. I'm sorry I forgot a lot of them. I did way better than I thought I would, though, to be honest with you. All right, now we're going to get your signs. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Or no, we're not. I forgot to get... See what I'm telling you? It always seems like when I read for the air signs, it's like my brain just... checks out and I just want to talk. It's like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. I'm just talking. Guys, bring out the chatty Cathy in me. Just being near you is intoxicating. There's that Devil card and that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Cups. I want to tell you how I feel. Well, then do it. That's what then do it. Yeah, because if they don't, it's like we need to let each other go. If you guys don't express yourselves to each other, it's going to be almost impossible to let each other go. You can do it, of course, but I don't think that's what either one of you want. Yeah, and there we go. I want you. I think what this person has tried to do in the past is get over you and try to let you go, and they weren't able to. Okay. Yeah, let go of the past. Clear energy to allow more love in your life. Yeah, there's a big emphasis on past here. Dreams come true. You could be dreaming about this person. You guys just have dreams, like as in goals together, too. Divine timing. I think divine timing is at play here. Divine timing and a little bit of stubbornness, it feels like. Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. If you've complimented this person, if you've said anything nice to this person, they remember that. Like, they hold that in their heart. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. You guys could have a lot in common. It seems to me like you guys do have memories with each other. And we got holiday. I mean, it's summer. You could be getting away. But other than that, this person could be wanting to bond with you and get away. Or get you alone to be able to talk to you and say some of these things. And then we have love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Somebody's love language could be acts of service, and somebody's could be affirmations. All right, now we're going to see what signs you could be dealing with. Oh, I swear. All right. Aries. Scorpio, I mean, hello. And the Tower, Libra. I mean, we got a lot of Scorpio energy. Cancer. I said there was heavy water signs too. Water signs. Leo. Some could happen during Leo season. Pisces, you guys, if you're not dealing with a water sign, one of you guys have it heavy in your chart, or you're really in your emotions. Capricorn, and we got Capricorn with that Devil card. Scorpio again. Cancer again. Pisces again. See, I'm telling you, it's a bunch of water. Libra. Aries. Let's see if we can get one more. Capricorn. Come on now. Aries again. Okay, we're stopping. I'm going to have to make myself. Okay, so we're going to get your numbers. These can be life paths, synchronicities, dates, places, numbers you're seeing. 6 and 5. 5. 3. 8. And 9. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 8, 9. Okay, so 5 is change, freedom, adventure, risk, daring, adaptability, the Hierophant Taurus. 6 is love, caring, community, healing, harmony, the Lovers, Gemini. 3 is creativity, self-expression, happiness, communication, social groups and events, the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. 9 is completion, compassion, understanding, charitable, enlightenment, the Hermit, Virgo. And 8 is manifestation, goals, abundance, power, success, strength, Leo. Yeah, I'm kind of have a feeling something's going to happen for you guys during Leo season. Okay, now we're going to get your charms. I'm just going to get a couple. Yeah, Leo season. Here's Leo right here. Generous. You could have not talked to this person in a while. be out of fear. They are wanting to make a movement forward, and this is Cancer energy. They're wanting to take their chance and shoot their shot. Then we have L, and I'm going to put this over here. Non-confrontational. I don't think that you or this person or both of you want to start any kind of drama. And then we have the little seashell. And that makes me think of that holiday card we got, where they think about going away with you. They want to just get away with you and just say what they need to say. You know, do what they want to do, all that stuff. Not be restricted. Okay, let's get your letters now. These can be initials, names, make out words. Of course, we got L. VXV. YX. HDD. QVH, CCD, and I'm going to get a couple more because you guys got like a ton of repeats. Okay. UU, there's another. FIG, TKM, and G, and X. So I'm going to hold these up. Go ahead and pause the video. See if you can make anything out. Alright, air signs, that was your reading. I hope it helped you and gave you some clarity. If it did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for being here. And if you have any suggestions on what you want me to read about, you can go ahead and let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I make these videos for you guys. But thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.